So as you can see from the title, this is gonna be my first video of me kind of lazily documenting my life. This is my third year as a shut-in. Currently, it is 3 a.m. It's March 23rd. So, ta-da! Hi, so there's me, and I'll basically talk about the things that got me into that point, the things that could perhaps get me out of it, things that you could avoid. Um, Basically, the whole thing is gonna be I'm praying that you won't make the same mistakes I do and like end up in a place I am at. Um, with all that said, just get ready for a big nothing burger. Um, let's start with the day. What did I do today? Actually, I did something kind of big. Uh, I went outside for the first time in a week. I skated around, but I had like strong shortness of breath. I thought I was gonna throw up and I was gonna call what is it? I was gonna call the ambulance. It was really bad, but I was able to get through it. I skated around. I got mango sorbet. I bought shoelaces and some other stuff. Um, Basically, I got outside for the first time in weeks, and sorry, I can't get over the fact of how chopped I look right now. I'm sorry. But yeah, um, I went outside. Super cool. And now I'm back here in my room. I played Fortnite, My Hero. God, the new Fortnite pump it's insane. I mean, Loki, I've been hitting some crazy shots with it, but also I've been like I placed 99th in my last game, and I just decided to stop for tonight. Um, I don't think I'll be awake for much longer though. I took this medicine. I can't really show, but it's called mirtazapine, and it has really strong sleeping effect on me. Mostly because I bought like a. Let me show y'all. I have a pill cutter. You put a pill inside and then it cuts in half. Basically the medicine I'm taking is insanely effective if you cut your dose by half. Doesn't sound like it makes sense, but it's a thing. Trust, and you can feel the effect. Anyway, um, I've not done anything. My mood has been kind of iffy. You know, I don't really have too many people to talk to or anything. Um, and there was just, yeah, there was just nothing to do. I spent most of my day by myself. I haven't interacted with any other person. Um, and yeah, that's kind of it. Nothing too huge, nothing too bad. I also kind of want to be careful about what I say. Um, I this is kind of funny. I How do I say it? I had police called on me. Over these kind of videos, like they were thinking I was gonna be the new Elliot Roger. Um, in a sense, I really cannot. Personally, it's just the things that I stand for. They cannot be achieved in any harsh methods. It would just go against it. What is it? I guess you can kind of tell, but like I. It's not that I love social studies, because I don't even have a class for it or anything. But um, you know, one of my favorite topics to talk about is privilege. Um, it comes in so many forms, and the ones I really focus on is like pretty privileged because it's the one that you see, um, no matter gender or race. You see it everywhere, and it's something I've been experiencing more and more lately. Not like myself, but like other people around me, and the things that they've been able to get away with while doing to me. Yeah. So let's kind of summarize this because I've been saying a whole bunch of nothing, and if you're still listening, I that means a lot. I mean, if people are like, are you actually watching me? You know, you do realize I'm a real person, all right? I'm not just a guy on your screen. I have thoughts. I have everything. Um, but to summarize, I've been a shut-in for about 3 years. I can't label myself as a hikikomori because technically I do go to college, but I've failed pretty much all of my classes. I'm trying my hardest to actually like go through them, but it's just insanely hard when you just like fall down and feels you can't get up. There is no one to help you. You know, I just literally rot in the. I'm trying to like point to it. Can you see it? Yeah, I'm pointing to my bed. You know, that's where I spend like 16 hours of my day. It's miserable. It's pathetic. It's embarrassing. There's like no way going around it. And you know, before you rush into the comments, trying to give advice, I'm gonna say there's like some specific advice that has the opposite effect of what you might think it is. You know, um, I'm just gonna say that right away. Um, if Please be open minded. There's a lot that you might not know. If you want to go and like kind of, you know, debate on me with this topic, then kind of go with it open minded. You know, don't have like this fixed rock mindset that says, you know, if you can't do what I can, then you're a sore, pathetic, lazy loser. I mean, um, yeah, it's different for everyone. I'm not saying that I'm innocent, but what am I even saying? This is small Deku. I'm Izuku Midoriya, and I'll be the number one hero. I don't know if you can notice, but I actually have a lot of my hero stuff behind me. I even have this giant thing on my PC that says Plus Ultra. Funny, right? Um, I idolize heroes a lot. I love heroes. I love heroism. Um, the last time that I really got to be like a hero is quite a while ago. It was like a month ago. I helped out a veteran. It's it kind of ruins it because I'm like boasting about it, but I swear I've like not told like this to. Well, I don't have anyone to talk to about it, but still, it's not something I've talked about. But what is it? There was a guy carrying a wheelchair. You know, it was really heavy. He was going down the steps. He looked really old. I helped him. We had a really short convo, and like I almost started crying because he was just like, so sweet, and I'm like, wow, I like that guy was pretty pessimistic, right? You know, if you think I am, then you know you should have heard that guy. He was all like, yeah, you should have seen the way this city was, um, 40 years ago. You know, the elevators weren't covered in piss, and you know, there weren't like drugs and like junkies all over. And I'm like, wow, you know, this dude does not have like a good view of our generation. I mean, I can't even blame him. This is like it's horrid, but you know, um, I was really able to kind of change that for him. You know, I was like the little inconsistent piece that he might have not been expecting, um, which is very random. Something I'm gonna segue to, but is in my opinion is the best tool to treat with depression is to um what is it? Another thing I have is MPD, whatever, right? Major depressive disorder, or wait, major depressive no, MDD. What the hell? You guys get it. Uh, One of the biggest things that helps me is um a routine that is ever changing, or I have an event that like have something happen that I don't expect, if that makes sense, you know. So like I'm very pessimistic. I assume of the worst of people. Let's say I'm trying to talk to someone new, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna go the same way. I mean, I'm still gonna put in the effort and whatever to talk to the other person, but I know the way it's gonna go. And then it doesn't. It goes the other way. The person is actually nicer and stuff like that. And it's like, boom, my like this really sad expectation, this premonition just got broken, and I'm like, whoa, I feel a lot more hopeful. Um, it sparks hope. So I was able to be a hero. I love heroes. I was able to be a hero by sparking a bit of hope onto this onto this random veteran. And that's something I very much need to. Um, Gosh, the medicine is kind of kicking in. I'm getting a little sleepy. Um, I was gonna make a list of things I wanted to do tomorrow. I have an appointment to visit. It's gonna be online though. So I have a doctor appointment. I want to buy some stuff online. I already listed all the stuff I needed to. I need to go ahead and email my psychiatrist to ask for a letter, which I can send to my professors saying, I'm very sorry, I'm a bum. Please help me. I want to get back on track. It's been a month since I've done any schoolwork stuff wise. Hopefully it goes well. But yeah, this is the life. I'm very happy if you listened. Um, I don't have much else to say. I don't have a script, as you can tell. I'm literally just talking about the most random things. I should really like get a topic and like stick to it instead. I should do that. Alright, but anyway, this is me. My name is Ken, by the way. This is what I'm gonna name my channel. My thing is called skibbitycummonster right now, because that's my email. It's skibbitycummonster@gmail.com. Alright, well, see ya. Bye.